from the ground up, why are we talking about things like stables? Why are we talking about inflation and stuff like that? What is Ampleforth, Evan?
So Ample is a decentralized unit of account. So Brandon and I started this back in 2017. We have been around for a minute, and we began with this goal of creating this holy grail denationalized stable cryptocurrency. None of the kind of solutions that we looked at worked, right? So we looked at every design that existed at the time, like coupon issuance, debt, basically CDP-based systems. And we put them through a really simple litmus test, which is like, what happens if there's a secular decrease in demand and it holds there? All these systems kind of failed. And so we kind of gave up at that moment at creating a perfect decentralized stable. And we said like, okay, well, we need something that's really durable and decentralized. How can we advance the function of money? And we said, well, we can give it the unit of account function of money. And so we created Ample, which is a price stable but supply volatile cryptocurrency. So Ample's price targets the 2019 USD dollar. But the quantity of tokens in user wallets increases and decreases with demand rather than its price. And what that allows you to do is it allows you to really simply denominate contracts on chain. Then we kept thinking, we're like, okay, one day one of our academic advisors created a simple tranching contract, fixed term tranching contract that allows you to reorganize the volatility of Ample into junior and senior fixed term tranches, where the junior is impacted by volatility first, the senior is last. And so the senior is kind of like a safe asset. And so we perpetualized this senior, and we created Spot, which is a store of value. So Ample is a unit of account. Spot is a low volatility store of value. It's not pegged, right? It's just a low volatility derivative of Ample. So when Ample goes up, Spot goes up very little. When Ample goes down, Spot goes up very little. And there's also its pair, Stample, which is a magnified volatility asset. When Ample goes up a little, Stample goes up a lot. When Ample goes up a little, Stample goes down a lot, right? So you can reorganize volatility into things that are more volatile and less volatile. This less volatile perpetual derivative is called Spot. So we started with a unit of account, and now we've created a store of value. And we even have a partner project called Asymmetry Finance that allows you to borrow against Spot. They'll be launching soon. And what you'd be borrowing is a simple dollar denomination asset. And so that would be more similar to a media of exchange. So we've just been kind of working our way up this monetary stack. So again, Ample, unit of account, Spot, store of value.
So how did you guys, sorry, Pulse, go ahead. Didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good. I was just going to see if Brandon wanted to get in on that too, since they've been there for the whole time.
Sure. I mean, that's a great description, Evan. I don't have a whole lot to add, but one thing I will say is that one quality that we've always tried to maintain throughout the entire lifetime of this project is the quality of resilience. We always wanted to build a system that could last and exist in any market condition. Especially since, as we've all seen, the crazy swings the crypto market has seen, over the years. And so, one thing that we took to heart, and this was a comment from one of our advisors, Manny, too, is that volatility is kind of like energy in the universe. You can't magically destroy it, right? But what you can do is you can kind of segment it and reorganize it. And so if you look at Ample doesn't try to hide any volatility. It just kind of shifts it from price to supply. And same with Spot. Spot doesn't try to put any volatility under the rug. Everything is accounted for and transparent, so it can be priced in. And all of those together, on top of minimizing the use of oracles, not using anything like liquidation markets, allows our system to really be resilient in the most fundamental way possible.